So you fought for the right to have free agency and make big money. You fought for the right for max contracts, super max contracts, the whole nine. You fought for all of these things. You fought and you fought and you fought and you fought. And in your fight, you have the opportunity to meet with any team in the league, right? You got the opportunity to do all this. And instead of negotiating, instead of telling the testing the market, you decide to just tell everybody you're not going anywhere. And that's what just happened today in the WNBA. I'm flabbergasted. If it doesn't get any, it's so hard to understand the logic of going through these motions to not even make the team fight for you. And I'm gonna tell you the problem right here. And y'all can give me y'all responses in the comments. I appreciate that. Hit the like button right now, subscribe, hype it up, hype the video. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. Show mine. Hit that like button, like I said. Follow us on social media, Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball on Instagram. We got a new CBA. Players are going to get a lot more money. But does it mean the team has to supermax you? No, it does not. Here is today's article published at 4:16 p.m. by Alexa Philippou. So I'm so if the NBA was so simple in free agency, it'll be so. I just can't, man. I just can't. So here you got it, where it says right here, Breanna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu say they will re-sign with the Liberty. God damn. Just spread your legs. That may sound crass, but just give up the goods. The Liberty doesn't even have to work for these two broads. They just said, we're open. So two-time WNBA MVP and three-time league champion Breanna Stewart will be re-signing with the New York Liberty in free agency. She announced on her podcast, Game Recognized Game, with Stewie and Miles. Clearly, she don't recognize Game because when you announce before free agency that you're going to sign with them, you clearly don't understand the idea of game. I'm going to just set the record straight here. I will be staying in New York. I'm not planning on taking any free agency meetings, even though I am an unrestricted free agent. My family is set up here. We're solid here. I respect that. I do. I do. I genuinely respect that. You don't say it out loud. You don't say it out loud. You have just publicly dropped your negotiating leverage. You just dropped your negotiating leverage. I'm going to be back in New York, and that's all there is to it. Liberty teammate Sabrina Ionescu, the Liberty's #1 overall draft pick from 2020, also told reporters at USA Basketball Training Camp Wednesday that she intends to return to New York. Obviously, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Never thought anything different, and so excited to be able to sign and get started. It's coming up really quickly, so excited to get all of this behind us and just be able to start our season and get going in New York. One of the most decorated players in women's basketball history, Stewart just completed her third season with the Liberty after spending the beginning of her career with the Seattle Storm. The seven-time All-Star, average 18, 6, 3.5, 1.4 in 2025, blah, 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 blah. Ionescu was a four-time All-Star, averaging 18, 5.7, 4.9 for the Liberty. Ionescu said she feels the Liberty, who in the offseason hired first-year WNBA head coach Chris DeMarco, are in a really good spot because we have our core coming back. I feel like that's something that we can kind of hang our hats on. And knowing we obviously have a new coaching staff that's coming in, which is going to be a lot of new change. But I think being able to understand we have our core coming back and continue to add new pieces is going to be really exciting as well to see how we can continue to get back to a championship team. Okay, so who is your core? Are you the core? Or is Breanna Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu the core of the team? Are they the core? Because John Quill Jones is part of this team, Natasha Cloud's part of this team, Emma Messiman's part of this team, and other players are part of this team. Folks, if there's one rule in negotiation, you don't show your hand. Like what is do these women ever play poker? Have they ever played poker? If I'm the New York Liberty, you want to know what I do right now? If I'm the New York Liberty, you want to know what I do right now to these two ladies? I lowball the shit out of them. I'm going to lowball you. I'm not giving you a max deal. Why would I give you a max? Why would I give you a max deal? What would be the reason that I would give you a max deal? You just told the world you're re-signing with the Liberty. That's all there is about it. Our core is coming back. You just told the world you are re-signing. You didn't say if they give me a super max deal or a max deal or whatever that is. You said you're re-signing. If I'm the New York Liberty, I offer Sabrina Ionescu a 4-year, $280,000, $2.8 million deal. So that's $700K a year. And if if it's Breanna Stewart, I'm doing the same damn thing. 4 years, 2.8 million, $700K a year. Sign it. You said you would. Sign it. You said you would. I'm not giving. First of all, I would not give Breanna Stewart a max deal. I would not give Breanna Stewart a max deal. Her knees are shot. She's 31 and walks around like she's 45. She looks like she's exhausted physically. She's injured last year. Why would I give her a $1.4 million deal for the next 3 or 4 years? Why would I do that? Why would I give her what 5 what's it 1.4? So 4.1.6. 5.6? Why would I give her a 4-year, $5.6 million deal? Why would I do that? Why? She's already injured. She's not even worth it. Like realistically, people, she's not worth a super max deal. There's only 2 players, no, 3 on the current market that are worth super max deals. 3. Is it 3? Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, and that's it. There's only 2. Sorry, there's 2. The rest of them are marginal. The rest of them are fringe. The rest of them are fringe. There's no requirement for the New York Liberty to go and give them max deals or super max deals. There's no requirement. They don't have to. You don't even have leverage. You don't even have leverage anymore on this one. This is crazy to me. I don't know what y'all think about this, but you've never heard an NBA player say, "Yeah, I'm resigning. I'm not taking visits. I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna let them have me." Like I said, whoop, open for business. You fought for this to just give the leverage back to the team. Am I crazy? Do y'all not feel what I'm saying here? That's like you going to your boss and saying, "Well, I have all these options, but I'm staying here no matter what." Breanna Stewart, I'm going to be back in New York, and that's all there is to it. So I'm telling my boss, I'm staying here no matter what. I got 4 other options, 5 other options who might pay me a lot more money, but I'm going to stay here. Okay. I'm glad to know you fought for this money to not want this money. Because the only reason that I would stay here is if my boss here offers me the money that they're offering me. That would be the option for me. Like, I don't have a problem with you staying in New York, but you should want to have at least the exact same thing you're going to be offered elsewhere. And look, I'm not stupid. The Liberty is probably going to give her a super max or whatever she's eligible for, max, super max, whatever it is. They're probably going to give her that, even though neither of them are worth it, in my opinion. But you don't tell them that. What do y'all think? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button. Answer. This is no different than their CBA negotiations, by the way. Complete shit show. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.